Hello, sisters and brothers of the NRLCA. There is a call to arms, and I need to speak to you plainly and urgently. On April 30th, the House Oversight Committee passed a legislative proposal that, if it becomes law, will do real harm to every one of us who has devoted our lives to public service. For those who have worked for decades as a rural carrier, or for those just beginning their careers, this proposed legislation is going to cause you harm. This proposal includes drastic cuts to the benefits that you and I have earned through years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. Let me tell you exactly what they're trying to do. They want to increase retirement contributions to 4.4% across the board. For many rural carriers, that's a 450% increase. Let's look at an example. If you make $60,000 a year, that means a $2,000 reduction in your annual take-home pay. Simply stated, this is a loss and does not provide for any increase in your retirement benefits. They want to eliminate the FERS annuity supplement. You probably have heard this called the bridge. If you retire at minimum retirement age with 30 years of service, the supplement bridges the gap until you reach age 62 and are able to collect Social Security. If you're planning to retire at 57, this change could cost you $60,000 or more over 5 years. Most rural carriers simply can't afford this, and it will force you to work another 5 years until you are eligible for Social Security. They also want to change how our retirement is calculated, from your high 3 earning years to your high 5. It can mean losing $1,500 or much more a year in retirement income. Over the course of your retirement, that's tens of thousands of dollars. Let me be clear. This change will cause a reduction in your annuity for life. These cuts are not just numbers on a page. This is real money out of your pocket and real sacrifices you'll have to make, whether you're nearing retirement or just starting out. And think about this. The savings from these cuts would help pay for the extension of tax breaks for the wealthiest Americans. Not 1 cent of these cuts will go toward improving our jobs, our service, or our lives. Postal and federal employees cannot continue to be the low-hanging fruit Congress constantly picks when it is looking for budget savings. Federal workers have already contributed over $300 billion to deficit reductions since 2011. Enough is enough. The fight is now. The bill will go to the House Budget Committee next, and then to the full House. That's why I need every rural carrier watching this video to take action. You cannot be a spectator on this one. We need to stand together and make Congress aware we are not going to sit back and allow them to take away the retirement benefits we were promised and have worked decades to earn. Pick up the phone. Call your representative. Visit them at their district office. Tell them to oppose these cuts. Tell them rural carriers, all postal workers, all federal workers deserve dignity in retirement, not broken promises. Your voice matters, and we have power when we stand together as one united voice. Let's send a loud message to Congress and let your representatives know. Keep your hands off of our retirement. Thank you for your service and for standing up to protect what we've earned. In solidarity.